in our everyday life, we all have conflicting situations, and we strive to manage them in every possible way. Some conflicts may solve smoothly, whereas others may have drastic ending. But in these conflict situations, it is our choices that shows what we truly are, and at the same time, it paves the way what we are, what others or what other people are to us. With these words, I have entitled my sermon, Shalom in the Midst of Conflicts. I have divided my sermon into 2 points. So our first point of discussion would be Shalom-centered decision. In the Red Pericope, Genesis chapter 13, verses 8 to 12, we see that the passage starts with the background of conflicting situation. Strife arises between the families of Abraham and Lot. D.W. Baker, in his book, he reads this verse as, "Let there not be any dispute between me and you, that is, between my herdsman and your herdsman." So it is understood that the conflict was between herdsmen but not between Abraham and Lot. In the verse 8, Abraham starts his conversation with an assignment statement, the word let. This word indicates that initiating of the assignment or initiation of a decision to avoid conflict to bring reconciliation which leads to peace. Here, Abraham, being an elder, makes his first move for reconciliation as their kinsman. Historically, quarreling among nomads over pastures and wells for their cattle was a commonplace in that era, and it was common for families to suffer. So, criteria for this initiation of the decision should be whether the act helps to achieve peace and well-being of both Abraham and Lot with their livestock. Abraham, being an elder, gave the privilege to Lot to opt first, which we see in the verse 9, "If you take the left, then I will go to the right. If you take the right, then I will go to the left." Abraham did not dictate the decision to Lot, but gave a choice. Though we are in a designation of making decision, it is good to contemplate the choices of others, which produces amicable solution without subjugation to settle the conflict. Lot shows his active acceptance for Abraham's initiation by making a choice. Thus, Abraham and Lot stood as peacemakers to settle the conflict among their herdsmen. Whereas in today's context, leaders of our nation are taking irrational decisions to retain the conflicts among citizens based on religion, caste, and regions. With regard to CAA, citizens are forced to accept the choice of the leaders, which has consequented an enmity among the citizens of our country. As a responsible citizen and a leader of the society, our thrust in dealing all conflicting scenarios should bring peace in the society, community, or church. So our second point of discussion would be theocentric choices. In verse 10, we see Lot lifted up his eyes and saw that the Jordan valley was well watered, everywhere like the land of the Lord, and chose himself the entire Jordan valley. We may not also suddenly say that Lot's choice was wrong, but a natural and logical decision. But at the same time, the decision should not be self-centered. Rather, it should be God-centered decision, which is an essential element in one's own life. By choosing entire prosperous land for himself, he did not even consider Abraham for prosperous land. That shows his self-centeredness in taking the decision without thinking of his kinsman's well-being. Abraham did not lift up his eyes to the land, but to the Lord, and accepted the situation because he trusted the Lord. Now, in our lives, we need to introspect what kind of choices we are making, whether it is self-centered or God-centered. For instance, in our ministry, are we like Lot, opting the places to serve based on pleasure of eyes? Or do we accept like Abraham to move with God irrespective of places? We always may have better choices, but the opted choice must include God's will. Thus, our statement of faith today is Christian discipleship and responsible citizenship is called to be an agent of peacemaker and stand for the welfare of others. Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for the word that you have given us today. Help us to be the peacemakers of our country and provide your wisdom to make the theocentric choice when you have given us freedom.